This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype. And I must say it's always a very pleasant walk to this venue, Craven Cottage, by the banks of the Thames. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It is Fulham.
Big moment this.
And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit, that's a good finish. Great composure.
1-0 then.
Number 7, Raul Jimenez.
Balimumba. Now with May. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And cutting it out. And support available. He's in here. Main priority to hit the target, but couldn't do so.
Well, he'd certainly like to have that back again. That was a big chance missed.
Emile Smith-Rowe.
This is a message for Mo Ali.
Now with Wilson.
Can you please meet Jennifer Bazet?
And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Iwobi. Marcus Harness. Lasse Sørensen. And slipped through beautifully. Well, a cynical foul, no question. Well, he's gone into the referee's notebook.
And he can't be surprised. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
Could be dangerous. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Sessegnon. It will be now. Berge. Fulham doing well to regain possession. And a timely intervention. Quite happy to sit deep, but that can have its risks.
They're just too passive with their defending now.
Can they create something from here? Super pass! Oh, but he's done brilliantly to cut it out. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And passing it well. Threads it nicely. Iwobi. Real chance. And danger still. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Well, that save just about keeps them in this. But they have to pose more of a threat at the other end.
Low. Now with Sørensen. Clean challenge. Berge. On to Castagne. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. Jimenez. Berge with it. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Well, they tried to keep the move going. And there we have it. We've reached the halfway mark now, here by the banks of the Thames. Well, Raúl Jimenez wasn't quiet in the first half. What did you make of his contribution?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Sasha Lukic. Berge with it. Timothy Castagne. Anderson. Regained possession. Very effective pass. Crossing into the middle. It comes to absolutely nothing. Sessegnon. On to Anderson. Sasha Lukic. Suddenly they have possession. Opportunity to level it. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Anderson. Smith Rowe. It's a weighted pass. Great movement. There it is. 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and it's a good run, matched by a very cool finish. What a great goal that is.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Well, we're into the final half hour. Sørensen. Now with Lowe. Well, spot on with that challenge. Could be in. Berge. Now the referee allowing the play to flow. Who can he pick out? Danger building. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Now, who can he play it to? Quick break could be on. Just fizzled out completely. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Lowe. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. That's a good-looking pass. Well, it could be on for him here. And somehow he's kept it out.
Yeah, he looked so imposing there, didn't he? Great save.
There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. Closing down. May. And the counter-attack looks on. Well, too much weight on it.
Yeah, right idea, just the wrong execution.
Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Interested to get your take.
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach play has been excellent. They just need to control possession for these final few minutes to cap off a really good display.
And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Bergen. Now with Castagne. Harry Wilson. Now he must favour the cross. Can he put it away? Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Must be. Superb chance. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look